Hello, hope you're doing good. In this video, I will be showing you how to create a personal chef website. The website builder that we'll be using is Wix. The reason why I recommend Wix is because it is beginner friendly, easy to use, and you can also get started for free. So you're going to go onto wix.com and you can create an account using your email address. Once you have created your account, you're going to tap on create new site and you're going to select Build with the Wix editor. After doing that, you'll be redirected to a new page and you're going to tap on Set Up Without Chat. Once you have selected Set Up Without Chat, you're going to type in on the search bar Personal Chef. So let's do that real quick. And you're just going to tap on Enter or Continue. After doing that, you'll be prompted to enter in your website name. So I'm just going to call it Chef. So let me type that in right here. Then we'll tap on Continue. And you can choose your website goals. First, we like to show menu items, obviously, since we are a chef. Take food orders. If you want to do that, you can take food orders online. You can also manage table reservations. You can also choose to get bookings. So that means that persons will be able to book you to cater for events. If it is a case that you would like to, for example, host an event or you would like to share your content on social media, you can do that. You can also choose to sell products or online courses. Once you're finished, you'll tap on Continue. Then from here, you have more options. Would you like assistance with advertising on Google or so on? You can select whichever one of these options. Then you will tap on Finish. After selecting Finish, you're just going to give it a few seconds while your website is being composed in the background. Once it is up and running, you will be redirected to your Wix dashboard. Once on the dashboard, you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option. And from here, you're going to start editing. The first thing you could do if you plan on offering services, you can select Catalog. And from there, you can see Restaurant Menu. And you're going to tap on Restaurant Menu. At the moment, you can see we have a sample menu right here, the dinner menu. You can edit this by simply tapping on Edit Menu Details. And you could change the menu name if you want, or you could leave it as is. And you can also edit the menu description, so you could type in a quick description. After doing that, you'll tap on Save. Then you're going to tap on Manage. After selecting Manage, you can see the different dishes real quick. So you have the appetizers, the main dishes, and also desserts, drinks, and so on. And if you'd like to add another section, you could tap on Add Section at the bottom of the page. Now, what I would recommend you do if you're just getting started, you can make changes to each section by simply tapping on the pencil icon. Instead of it being appetizer, you could change it to anything else you want. You can also tap on Edit and you could edit each one of the meals that are currently there. So for example, you could change this from bread and chips to something else. You can change the item details. You can also change the item image. So I would simply recommend that you replace each item that is there depending on what you plan on offering. After you're finished doing that, if it is a case that you would like to create another menu, you can also do that. You could tap on Add New Menu in the top right hand corner and you could create another menu. Once you're finished doing that, you can go over to the left hand menu option once more. From here, you could tap on Table Reservations. After selecting Table Reservations, you can tap on Add Reservations. After you have tapped on Add Reservations, this is where you'll be able to input reservations whenever someone books it. So you can add that in right there quite quickly. And the next thing I want you to do is set up how you're going to get paid. So you're going to tap on Getting Paid from the left-hand menu option. After selecting Getting Paid, you're going to tap on Connect Payment Method. And by the way, if it is a case that you would like to send out invoices or quotations, you can do that by tapping on Invoice from the left-hand menu option. Then tap on Get Started and you could create an invoice. You can also send out quotations. So you could select price quotations and you could create quotations that you could send to potential customers. Now, let's tap back on Connect and Set Up, and we're going to tap on Connect Payment Method. When it comes onto Wix, to connect any payment method otherwise from PayPal, you'll need to go on their paid plan. But their paid plan is quite affordable, and I would definitely recommend it over any other platform if you're planning to take your business seriously. Depending on the country you're located in, you will see different payment options. For instance, I'm located in Jamaica, so I would only be able to offer TiloPay and PayPal. If I were to change the location by tapping on change location, for example, if I were to change it to Canada, you'll realize that I'll be able to offer customers a lot more payment options. So for example, I could use the Wix payment method. By scrolling down and tapping on see more payment option, I can connect Square, Afterpay, Alipay, Klarna, and so much other payment methods, as you can see right there. So it varies depending on the country you're located in, but you can change the country if you want. Once you're finished, you're going to tap on Setup in the top left hand corner, and you're going to tap on Design Site. After tapping on Design Site, I want you to tap on Pick a Template. Once you have tapped on Pick a Template, you can see numerous recommendations that you can choose from. So you can select from any one of these recommendations. You can go onto page 2, they have page 2, page 3. There are numerous options you can choose from. Typically, I would choose from one of the best matches. So let's say this one, and we're going to tap on Edit. After selecting Edit, you're going to give it a few seconds while your website is being created in the background. Once it is up and running, you'll be redirected to the editor page, and from there, you'll realize how easy it is to start editing your website. The first option you have, you could use the Wix AI feature. By tapping on this box, you could type out some information about yourself or your website, and then you could tap on Generate Site Text, and it would generate content for your site. Once you're finished, you can close it and tap on the plus 50% in the top right hand corner. Now this is how our website looks. Without even doing anything, you can see that our website looks very professional. And to start editing it, what I would recommend you do is simply replace what is there with the necessary information. For example, you can change the name. So we'll tap on the name that is currently in the header section, tap on Edit Text, and from there you could change it to, for example, I'll type in Jason Tutorials, and you can see it right there. After doing that, we can also change the image if you want. By selecting the current image, you could tap on Change Background Image, and you could go over to the right hand menu option, tap on Image, and you could change it. You can also change the text by tapping on the text that is currently there. Keep in mind, if it is a case that you would like to add text to this section also, to do this, you will go over to the top left hand corner, tap on Add Elements, and any one of these elements are quickly added to your website by simply dragging it to wherever you want. With Wix, it is basically a drag and drop design. It is beginner friendly and easy to use. And you can scroll down and continue editing each section of your website. For example, I can change the text that is currently there by selecting it, change the number and email address, change the image by selecting the image and tapping on Change Image. I could upload a different image. So for example, I'll tap on Media from Wix and I'll just type in Chef. After typing in Chef, let's say I were to change the image to this pic, I could tap on Choose Image, and you can see that the image has changed right there. So I'll simply drag it over, and you can see how it looks. And that's it. It's as easy as that. And you can scroll down and continue making changes. To view all the pages on your website, you're going to tap on Home in the top left hand corner, and you can see the different pages right there. So I could select Menu, and you'll see how the menu page looks. And if you would like to add a page, you can tap on the third icon from the top left hand corner, which is Pages and Menu, and you could select Site Menu, then tap on Add Page, and from here you have different pages that you can choose from. Whether it is a case that you would like to add a blog, whether you like to add dynamic pages, or you would like to add a general About Us page, you can find it right there. Once you're finished, you'll tap on Publish in the top right hand corner, and your website will now be live. And you can see our website right here. This is how it looks at the moment. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button